We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. The United States government has committed to help clean up the massive oil spill in Oriental Mindoro. Defense Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr. said U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin committed to deploying naval units to the affected areas. In his report to President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., Galvez said the United States Humanitarian Assistance and Disaster Response Team is on its way to help and assist in managing the oil spill. Meantime, the Philippine government will continue to seek the expertise and technical support of other partner countries such as France and the United Kingdom. On Monday, the Japanese salvage vessel Shinichi Maru arrived at the port of Calapan in Oriental Mindoro to help locate the sunken ship MT Princess Empress. Meanwhile, the local government of Batangas City has ordered a halt in recreation activities in Isla Verde as they determine the effects of the oil spill on its waters. The City Environment and Natural Resources Office said they have conducted tests to determine the extent of the contamination. In a separate interview, Puerto Galera Mayor Rocky Ilagan said the scare caused by the oil spill led to many tourists canceling their reservations and bookings. Pola Oriental Mindoro Mayor Jennifer Cruz, meanwhile, said more residents have fallen ill due to uncollected oil spill debris in the town. The Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police vows to give the highest level of dedication and professionalism in order to protect the country from all security threats. On Monday, the two organizations reaffirmed their strong partnership in addressing threats to the country's national security. Chief of Staff General Andres Centino assured the AFP support to PNP operations in ensuring peace and order in the country. Meanwhile, PNP Chief General Rodolfo Azurin Jr. praised the gains of the robust partnership between the police and the military, such as the fight against insurgency and terrorism. Azurin urged AFP and PNP personnel to uphold peace and order and remain dedicated to safeguarding national interest. Presented awards and medals to 10 police personnel cited for their accomplishments in recent police operations. In other news, the Department of Social Welfare and Development, or DSWD, partners with the Government of New Zealand to explore possible partnership opportunities in implementing social welfare services to the public. In a courtesy visit at the DSWD head office in Quezon City, New Zealand Ambassador to the Philippines Peter Kell discussed the use of the GovTech Accelerator Program, a global initiative managed by Creative HQ in New Zealand. The program helps government agencies and public servants identify challenges and create a positive impact in their communities by introducing them to proven principles and processes of innovation. Gatchalian said the artificial intelligence messaging platform will significantly reduce waiting time and long queues by providing information on the frequently requested queries, particularly on the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program and the assistance to individuals in crisis situation. Other possible areas for partnership include developing the skills of DSWD employees and guaranteeing ongoing professional growth via various training programs and other learning exchange platforms. The Implementing Rules and Regulations, or IRR, of the Public Service Act amendments will go into effect on April 4. The Public Service Act, which makes a clear line between what constitutes public services and what constitutes public utilities, will be easier to implement through the IRR. NEDA Secretary Alsenio Barisacan said the IRR will pave the way for the country standing as a prime investment destination. It will also increase employment possibilities and enable more Filipinos to take advantage of better goods and services. Under the law, foreigners are entitled to full ownership of public services, including airports, trains, expressways, and telephones, while the 60-40 ownership rule, which covers distribution, is still in place for public utilities. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Presidential Communications Office, or PCO. Stay tuned for more news updates. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change. Good day, everyone.